Jump in your suit, make a salute. Voot! After you wash and dress, more or less, you go get your breakfast in a beautiful little cafe they call the Mess. Jack, when you convalesce out of your seat.
We just had the most amazing family vacation.
This is so exciting! Yeah. Let's go! Oh my God!
This is gorgeous!
It is just like the pictures we saw. Cargo makes it super easy to find the perfect vacation house.
How to stop buffering issues anywhere, anytime, instantly. Internet providers don't want you to know about this. Chris Hurst and Matthew Anderson are two computer engineers. They found a way to boost Wi-Fi signals instantly. They both worked for a large internet provider. That's where they discovered a dirty secret. Internet providers are deliberately slowing down your connection by analyzing your internet data usage and slowing internet speed and bandwidth during peak hours. All internet providers are doing this to trick people into an expensive internet package and to give their top-paying customers more bandwidth. They were disgusted by the company's money-grabbing attitude. So, they decided to quit their jobs. Together, they started looking for a way to bypass the speed throttling. 9 months later, the Novatech was born. The small device improves Wi-Fi speed and range drastically. The Novatech can boost your Wi-Fi up to 300 megabits per second. And you don't need any technical knowledge to use it. The Novatech is really easy to install. Just plug it into an electrical outlet. The Novatech automatically connects to your router and starts working immediately. This is how it works. The Novatech blocks your internet data report to your internet provider. This makes it impossible for the internet provider to slow down your internet connection. At the same time, the device boosts the speed of your Wi-Fi signal. The Novatech also fixes Wi-Fi dead spots. With this internet speed test, you can see how it works. This is the download speed without the Novatech. Installing the Novatech only takes a couple seconds. Download speed with the Novatech. Never have loading time and buffering issues again. Perfect for streaming movies and series like Netflix and YouTube. Enjoy a super fast gaming experience. But it's also great for browsing and working from home. Enjoy a powerful Wi-Fi signal anywhere in your home. Chris Hurst and Matthew Anderson want people to know about the Novatech.
We think that internet should be fast and affordable for everyone. That's why we decided to keep the price down. Right now, you can get the Novatech with a 50% discount and fast shipping in the US.
Do you have a slow Wi-Fi connection? Try the Novatech today, 100% risk-free. Get yours today by clicking here.
Into the street, make with the feet. Reach! If you're a PVT, your duty is to salute to L-I-E-U-T. But if you brush the L-I-E-U-T, the M-B makes you keepy on the QT. This is the G.I. Jive man alive. They give you a private tank that features a little device called fluid drive. Jack after you revive. Chunk all your junk back in the trunk. Fall on your bunk. Clunk. G.I. Jive man alive. They give you a private tank that features a little device called a fluid drive. Jack, if you still survive, chunk all your junk back in the trunk. Fall on your bunk. Clunk. Soon you're counting Jeeps, but before you count to 5, seems you're right back digging that G.I. Jive.
How to get super fast Wi-Fi anywhere, anytime in 6 seconds. Internet providers don't want you to know about this. Chris Hurst and Matthew Anderson are two computer engineers. They found a way to boost Wi-Fi signals instantly. They both worked for a large internet provider. That's where they discovered a dirty secret. Internet providers are deliberately slowing down your connection by analyzing your internet data usage and slowing internet speed and bandwidth during peak hours. All internet providers are doing this to trick people into an expensive internet package and to give their top-paying customers more bandwidth. They were disgusted by the company's money-grabbing attitude. So, they decided to quit their jobs. Together, they started looking for a way to bypass the speed throttling. 9 months later, the NetTech was born. The small device improves Wi-Fi speed and range drastically. The NetTech can boost your Wi-Fi up to 300 megabits per second. And you don't need any technical knowledge to use it. The NetTech is really easy to install. Just plug it into an electrical outlet. The NetTech automatically connects to your router and starts working immediately. This is how it works. The NetTech blocks your internet data report to your internet provider. This makes it impossible for the internet provider to slow down your internet connection. At the same time, the device boosts the speed of your Wi-Fi signal. The NetTech also fixes Wi-Fi dead spots. With this internet speed test, you can see how it works. This is the download speed without the NetTech. Installing the NetTech. Only takes a couple seconds. Download speed with the NetTech. Never have loading time and buffering issues again. Perfect for streaming movies and series, like Netflix and YouTube. Enjoy a super fast gaming experience. But it's also great for browsing and working from home. Enjoy a powerful Wi-Fi signal anywhere in your home. Chris Hurst and Matthew Anderson want people to know about the NetTech.
We think that internet should be fast and affordable for everyone. That's why we decided to keep the price down.
Right now, you can get the NetTech with a 50% discount and free shipping in the US.
Do you have a slow Wi-Fi connection? Try the NetTech today, 100% risk-free. Get yours today by clicking here.
Although some people say he's just a crazy guy, to me he means a million other things. For he's the one who taught this happy heart of mine to fly. He wears a pair of silver wings. And though it's pretty tough, the job he does above, I wouldn't have him change it for a king's. An ordinary fellow in the uniform I love, he wears a pair of silver wings. I'm so full of pride when we go walking. Every time he's home on leave, with those wings on his tunic, me with my heart on my sleeve. But when I'm left alone and we are far apart, I sometimes wonder what tomorrow brings. For I adore that crazy guy who taught my happy heart to wear a pair of silver wings. I'm so full of pride when we go walking. Every time he's home on leave, he with those wings on his tunic, me with my heart on my sleeve. But when I'm left alone and we are far apart, I sometimes wonder what tomorrow brings.
fast. I actually just had it happen the other day when I was walking into Starbucks. Some guy came up and goes, "How do you have such a good body?" And instead of sitting there for 30 minutes and talking to him about the 3 body types, I sent him to my free body type quiz that tells you the 3 most important things to do to get in shape fast for whatever your body type is. All you have to do to lose weight and have the perfect body is to eat less. How many times have you heard that tired old lie? Want to lose weight? Go on an extremely low-calorie diet. Simple, right? Wrong. Losing weight does not mean always being hungry. Losing weight does not mean salads 3 times a day. And before you slam me with the whole, that's easy for you to say, this isn't about me. This is about the thousands of people worldwide that I've been fortunate enough to be able to help with their weight loss goals, allowing you to eat real food all day long, yet still lose weight faster than you ever have. Now, you can think that I'm being a little too harsh, but please know that I need to break through to you because I want to help you. Okay, quick exercise. Place your hands on your stomach right now. Come on, let's do this. Place your hands on your stomach. Now, where is most of the fat located? Is it on your front? Is it on the side? Maybe your back? Grab the belly fat. Is it a pinch or can you grab some fat? Perhaps you can get a full handful. Now, how long have you been struggling with everything that's in your hands right now? And why haven't you taken care of this before? There is a simple way to completely transform your physique in as little as 12 weeks, like, say, Hugh Jackman did for the Wolverine movie. But to transform himself into the superhero, Jackman followed some of the secrets that I'll reveal to you. Chris Pratt went from the chubby, lovable Andy on Parks and Rec to the cover of Men's Fitness sporting a killer set of abs. What's their secret? They ruthlessly cut through the fluff and the BS. They have 0 time to waste because their next film role is starting in just a few weeks. So they can't waste time on the wrong program. Is fruit bad for your diet? You should know that the advice to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables is gravely flawed. This is exactly where many diet books and trainers and dietitians run into trouble. They recommend eating fruit because of the high vitamin content, but they completely ignore fructose. Is fructose good for you? That answer is unfortunately complicated. There's no doubt that fruits offer a slew of health benefits, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and phytonutrients. But the fructose complicates the issue for most people, especially women. Well, guess what? These same rules apply to a lot of vegetables as well. And I know it's enough to make your head spin. How can you possibly know which fruits to eat, how often, and how much? The truth is, when people say that they're going to get in shape, they do 2 things. And tell me if this sounds familiar to you. 1, they start eating less because the only way to lose weight is to burn off more calories than you consume. That's just science. And 2, they start doing more cardio, jogging, riding the bike, doing the elliptical, because they want to increase how many calories they're burning to lose weight faster. But what if I told you that when you do this, you're actually hurting yourself? How? Well, has it worked for you yet? Or did you end up hitting a wall and eventually quitting? But if you're interested in hearing why these 2 very common things never actually work, click the link on this video and take my body type quiz. When you click it, it'll take you a quick 30-second quiz where you'll answer just 6 easy questions. And after answering those 6 questions, we don't need your email or any information from you, but it will take you to a video where I explain why these things don't work and the 3 most important things to do in order to get into better shape than you were in during your 20s. So click that link and I'll see you in a second. Cardio burns fat, right? No. Cardio actually burns calories, usually in the form of carbs in the bloodstream that are then replaced with the very next meal that you eat and stored as more fat. This is why when you even eat low-calorie foods or run for an hour a day, it seems like you get softer, but you don't actually lose any weight. There is a simple way to completely transform your physique, like, say, Hugh Jackman did for the Wolverine movie. Hugh isn't the only one to get shredded seemingly overnight. Chris Pratt went from the chubby, lovable Andy on Parks and Rec to the cover of Men's Fitness sporting a killer set of abs. Christian Bale starved himself to skin and bone for a role just weeks before rapidly bulking up and building himself into Batman. So how did these guys do it? It's got to be steroids or designer foods that the rest of us don't have access to, right? Actually, no. The truth is that Hollywood's elite actors can get ripped while adding 12, 15, even 20 pounds of muscle in just a few weeks because they follow a long forgotten and suppressed by the fitness industry secret that was used for generations of bodybuilders and athletes before steroids were even invented. So according to studies, there's one food that can raise your overall testosterone levels by 52% and overall sexual health by 78%. Can you guess what it is? I'm going to say probably not, because until a couple of years ago, I had never heard of this food. It's got a super weird name, but what's cool is that you can literally start eating this one food today to reclaim your masculinity, to get higher energy levels, raise your libido again, start burning fat again, start building real muscle again, and actually start feeling good. If you take a testosterone supplement to raise your testosterone levels, nothing's going to happen. Why? Because there's another hormone in your body that completely destroys testosterone, and there's 4 common foods that you're probably eating right now that are doing that exact thing, causing you to feel low energy and fatigue, low libido, increased fat gain, you can't put on any muscle, and so all these things are just happening from eating foods that you could easily cut out of your diet. And when I did this, because I tried it for 30 days, my results have gone through the roof. And so I made a free video presentation to show you what these 4 foods are, and also to show you 4 foods that you can eat instead of these so that you can really start feeling good and looking a lot better. So if you want to check it out, hit that link below while you still can.
We just had the most amazing family vacation.
Let's go! Oh my God!
This is gorgeous.
Cargo makes it super easy to find the perfect vacation house.
Countermatch Adaptive Moisture Lotion. It's the moisturiser I recommend to my friends because it works for most people with normal skin. It's such a great daytime moisturiser because it's lightweight and it absorbs easily. It hydrates for 24 hours. It's made with squalene, which derives from olives, which is really hydrating for your skin. It also has phytic acid and plum oil. It helps my skin feel comfortable and balanced all day.
And in its song there is sadness because there's no you. The lonely autumn trees, how softly they're sighing, for summer is dying. They know that in my heart there's no gladness because there's no you. The park that we walked in, the garden we talked in, how lonesome they seem in the fall. The stormy clouds hover and falling leaves cover our favorite nook in the wall. In spring we'll meet again. We'll kiss and recapture the summertime rapture we knew. And from that day nevermore will I say there's no you. That we walked in, the garden we talked in, how lonesome they seem in the fall. The stormy clouds hover and falling leaves cover our favorite nook in the wall. In spring we'll meet and recapture the summertime rapture we knew. And from that day nevermore will I say there's no
How to get super fast Wi-Fi anywhere, anytime in 6 seconds. Internet providers don't want you to know about this. Chris Hurst and Matthew Anderson are two computer engineers. They found a way to boost Wi-Fi signals instantly. They both worked for a large internet provider. That's where they discovered a dirty secret. Internet providers are deliberately slowing down your connection by analyzing your internet data usage and slowing internet speed and bandwidth during peak hours. All internet providers are doing this to trick people into an expensive internet package and to give their top-paying customers more bandwidth. They were disgusted by the company's money-grabbing attitude. So, they decided to quit their jobs. Together, they started looking for a way to bypass the speed throttling. 9 months later, the NetTech was born. The small device improves Wi-Fi speed and range drastically. The NetTech can boost your Wi-Fi up to 300 megabits per second. And you don't need any technical knowledge to use it. The NetTech is really easy to install. Just plug it into an electrical outlet. The NetTech automatically connects to your router and starts working immediately. This is how it works. The NetTech blocks your internet data report to your internet provider. This makes it impossible for the internet provider to slow down your internet connection. At the same time, the device boosts the speed of your Wi-Fi signal. The NetTech also fixes Wi-Fi dead spots. With this internet speed test, you can see how it works. This is the download speed without the NetTech. Installing the NetTech. Only takes a couple seconds. Download speed with the NetTech. Never have loading time and buffering issues again. Perfect for streaming movies and series, like Netflix and YouTube. Enjoy a super fast gaming experience. But it's also great for browsing and working from home. Enjoy a powerful Wi-Fi signal anywhere in your home. Chris Hurst and Matthew Anderson want people to know about the NetTech.
We think that internet should be fast and affordable for everyone. That's why we decided to keep the price down.
Right now, you can get the NetBeck with a 50% discount and free shipping in the US.
Do you have a slow Wi-Fi connection? Try the NetTech today, 100% risk-free. Get yours today by clicking here.
Little Red Riding Hood. Let's start the story a different way. It was dark inside the wolf. Human beings are creative storytelling beings. They make art because that's what human beings do. As a writer, your goal is to keep your reader believing in your story, even though both of you know it's fiction. When I wrote The Handmaid's Tale, nothing went into it that had not happened in real life somewhere at some time. The reason I made that rule is that I didn't want anybody saying, you certainly have an evil imagination, you made up all these bad things. I didn't make them up. If you really do want to write and you're struggling to get started, you're afraid of something, remember, it's only you and the page. The wastepaper basket is your friend. It was invented for you by God. People are always coming up with new theories of the novel, but the main rule is hold my attention. Any form of human creativity is a process of doing it and getting better at it. You become a writer by writing. There is no other way. So do it more, do it better. Fail better. Somewhere out there are other readers for your book. I'm Margaret Atwood, and this is my masterclass.
Fashion that shows in the Lenox Avenue clothes. Mr. Dude has disappeared with his flashy tie. You'll see in the Harlem Esquire what the well-dressed man will desire when he's strutting down the street with his sweetie pie. Let me tell you about it. Come here. Suntan, shade of cream, or an olive drab color scheme. That's what the well-dressed man in Harlem will wear. Dressed up in ODs with a tin hat for overseas. That's what the well-dressed man in Harlem will wear. Top hat, white tie, and tails no more. They're gone. They've been put away till after the war. If you want to know, take a look at Brown Bomber Joe. That's what the well-dressed man in Harlem will wear. So help me.
Its ride, and down I go, round and round I go, like a leaf that's caught in the tide. I should stay away. But what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm aflame with such a burning desire that only your kiss can put out the fire. For you're the lover I have waited for, the mate that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, darling, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under that old black magic called love.
I'm gonna buy a paper doll that I can call my own, a doll that other fellows cannot steal. And then the flirty, flirty guys with their flirty, flirty eyes will have to flirt with dollies that are real. When I come home at night, she will be waiting. She'll be the truest doll in all this world. I'd rather have a paper doll to call my own than have a fickle-minded real-life girl. I guess I had $1 million or more. I guess I played the dog game o'er and o'er. I just quarreled with Sue. That's why I'm blue. She's gone away and left me just like all dolls do. I'll tell you boys, it's tough to be alone. And it's tough to love a doll that's not your own. I'm through with all of them. I'll never fall again. Say, boy, what you gonna do? I'm gonna buy a paper doll that I can call my own, a doll that other fellows cannot steal. And then the flirty, flirty guys with their flirty, flirty eyes will have to flirt with dollies that are real. When I come home at night, she will be waiting. She'll be the truest doll in all this world. I'd rather have a paper doll to call my own than have a fickle-minded real-life girl.
They'd be spent in sweet content. suit with a wreath, pleat with a drape, shape and a stuff, cuff to look sharp enough to see my sunny gal. I want a wreath, sleeve with a ripe stripe and a dressed vest with a glad plaid in the latest fads to see my sunny gal. I want to look keen so my dream will say, you don't look like the same bull, so keen that she'll scream, here comes my walking rainbow. So make a suit with a reach, pleat with a drape, shape and a stuff, cuff to look sharp enough to see my sunny gal. Jacob roared in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that as you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he tell we were so much in love? The whole darned world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. In Berkeley
I hear tell there's a stranger in the Jones household.
Yes, sirree, yes, sirree.
That's what I am told. I hear tell there's a new arrival 6 days old.
Yes, sirree, yes, sirree.
Worth his weight in gold. Come right in and meet the sun. Christening's done. Time to have some fun.
Yes, sirree,
Yes,
yes, sirree.
sirree.
Yes, sirree, yes, sirree.
It's a big holiday everywhere, for the Jones family has a brand new heir. He's a joy heaven sent, and we proudly present Mr. Franklin D. Roosevelt Jones. When he grows up, he never will stray, with a name like the one that he's got today. When he walks down the street, folks will say, pleased to meet Mr. Franklin D. Roosevelt Jones. What a smile, and how he shows it. He'll be happy all day long. What a name, I'll bet he knows it. With that handle, how can he go wrong? And the folks in the town all agree he'll be famous as he can be. How can he be a dud or a stick in the mud when he's Franklin D. Roosevelt Jones? Go to sleep, my baby, and maybe you'll balance the budget by and by. Oh, you're a lucky baby with Franklin D. for your name. Mrs. Jones's baby boy is a welcome resident. Give him a fishing rod for a toy. He's the future president. When this rascal goes to school, ABCs won't matter. Teach him plain arithmetic and a course of fireside chatter. My friends, let's all shout hooray! We'll be proud to affirm when he serves his 4th term. Just you wait and see. He'll make history, 'cause he's Franklin D. Roosevelt
Sometimes I wonder grace and inspiration. Ah, but that was long ago, and now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall. When stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells this fairy tale of paradise where roses grow. Though I dream in vain, ever in my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's
Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week, 'cause that's the night that my sweetie and I used to dance cheek to cheek. I don't mind a Sunday night at all, 'cause that's the night friends come to call, and Monday to Friday go fast, and another week is past. But Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week. I sing the song that I sang for the memories I usually seek, until I hear you at the door, until you're in my arms once more. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. I sing the song that I sang for the memories I usually see, until I hear you at that door, until you're in my arms once more. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Until I hear you at the door, until you're in my arms once more. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week.
Jealous of your other love, I heard her say. And then they kissed a fond adieu, and he went on his way. Now there's a light that's shining in her eyes. Every time she gazes at the skies, silver wings wings in the moonlight, flying high up above, while I'm patiently waiting. Please take care of my love. Silver wings in the moonlight, silver bird in the sky. Many times has he told me he loves both you and I. So I must share him with you. What can I do? It just has to be. I'll never keep him from you, honest, if you won't keep him from me. If you love him like I do, take him safely and then silver wings in the moonlight, bring him homeward again.
sun. You are the angel glow that lights a star. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are mine. The 5 o'clock whistle's on the blink. The whistle won't blow, and what do you think? My papa's still in the factory, 'cause he don't know what time it happens to be. The 5 o'clock whistle didn't blow. The whistle is broken, what do you know? If somebody don't find out what's wrong, oh, my papa'll be working all night long. Oh, who's gonna fix the whistle? Won't somebody fix the whistle? Oh, who's gonna fix the whistle? So my poor old papa'll know it's time for him to stop. You ought to hear what my mommy said when Papa came home and sneaked into bed and told her he'd work till 2:30, 'cause the 5 o'clock whistle never blew. You ought to hear what my papa said when he sneaked into bed. He said, baby, oh baby, I really worked till 2:30, 'cause the 5 o'clock whistle never blew. Aurora comes from Rio de Janeiro. She dances in a little street cafe. And when you're down in Rio de Janeiro, here's what you'll hear each Latin lover say: you're a sweetheart in a million. Oh, Aurora, with your manners so Brazilian. Oh, Aurora, when you smile and call me honey. Oh,
be my sweet senora. Oh, Aurora, Aurora, be mine, be mine, be mine. You're a sweetheart in a million. Ha 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 ha, Aurora. With your manners so Brazilian. Ha 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 ha, Aurora. When you smile and call me honey. Ha 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 ha, Aurora. Is it me or just my money? Ha 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 ha, Aurora. You're a sweetheart in a million. Ooh, be my Aurora. With your manners so Brazilian. Ooh, be my Aurora, be mine. When you smile and call me honey. Ooh, be my Aurora. Is it me or just my money? Oh, Aurora, Aurora, be Daddy, let me stay out late, for tomorrow is our wedding day. Can't the baby kinda celebrate? Kiss the boys goodbye. Daddy, let me wear the mink. What's the difference? What the neighbors think? Let the baby linger on the brink. Kiss the boys goodbye. And while I'm kissing them sentimentally, keep the liberal point of view. Because I'm breaking it to them gently, that my heart belongs to you. So, Daddy, please remember this, that tomorrow starts a life of bliss. Let me show them what they're gonna miss. Kiss the boys goodbye. We're such a happy pair. It ain't right, no, no, it ain't fair. To all those other boys I gave the air. So, Daddy, let me stay out late, for tomorrow is our wedding day. Can't the baby kinda celebrate? Kiss the boys goodbye. Goodbye. Daddy, let me wear the mink. What's the difference? What the neighbors think? Let the baby linger on the brink. Kiss the boys goodbye. And while I'm kissing them sentimentally, keep the liberal point of view. Because I'm breaking it to them gently, that my heart belongs to Daddy. So I'll give Jack and Jim and John a farewell that they can dream upon. Better now than maybe later on. Kiss the boys goodbye forever. Goodbye forever. Goodbye.
Kiss the boys goodbye.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
And when I hear you call so softly to me, I don't hear a call at all. I hear a rhapsody. And when you're Then soft through the starlit skies I hear a rhapsody. My days are so blue when you're away. My heart longs for you, so won't you stay? My darling, hold me tight and whisper to me, then soft through the starry night I'll hear a rhapsody. My days are oh so blue when you're away. My heart longs for you, so won't you stay? My darling, hold me tight and whisper to me, then soft through a starry night I'll hear a rhapsody. Softly through the starry In a little flower shop just east of old Broadway rushed a lad who only had time enough to say, give me 1,000 roses, put my heart in beside them, and send them to the one I love. She'll be glad to receive them, and I know she'll believe them. That's something we've been talking of. There may be orange blossoms later, kind of think that there will, 'cause she's done something to me, and my heart won't stand still. Give me 1,000 roses, put my heart in beside them, and send them to the one I love. There may be orange blossoms later, kind of think that there will, 'cause she's done something to me, and my heart won't stand still. Give me 1,000 roses, put my heart in beside them, send them to the one I love. 1,000 roses, 1,000 roses, 1,000 roses for the one I love.
1,000 roses, 1,000 roses.
There's a burlesque theater where the gang loves to go. to see Queenie, the cutie of the burlesque show. And the thrill of the evening is when out Queenie skips, and the band plays the polka while she strips. Take it off, cries a voice from the rear. Take it off, soon it's all you can hear. But she's always a lady, even in pantomime, so she stops, and always just in time. She's as fresh and as wholesome as the flowers in May, and she hopes to retire to the farm someday. But you can't buy a farm until you're up in the chips, so the band plays the polka while she strips. Take it off, all the customers shout. Down in front, while the band beats it out. But she's always a lady, even in pantomime, so she stops, and always just in time. Queenie, queen of them all. Queenie, someday you'll fall. Someday church bells will chime in strip polka time. Oh, she hates corny waltzes and she hates the gavotte. And there's one big advantage if the music is hot. It's the fast-moving exit just in case something rips. So the band plays the polka while she strips. Drop around, take it in, it's the best in the West. Take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off, yeah, like the rest. Take her out when it's over, she's a peach when she's dressed. But she stops, and always just in time. Queenie, 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 queen of them all. Queenie, someday you'll fall, ouch. Someday the church bells, the old church bells will chime in strip polka time.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow.
The corn is as high as an elephant's eye.
And it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.
All the cattle are standing like statues.
All the cattle are standing like statues.
They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way.
All the sounds of the earth are like music.
All the sounds of the earth are like music.
The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree.
And an old weeping willow is laughing at me.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's wonderful. Everything's beautiful. Everything's going my way.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts, but when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine. Some folks can lose the blues in their hearts, but when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Into each and every life, some rain has got to fall, but too much of that stuff is falling into mine. And into each heart, some tears gotta fall. But I know that someday that sun is bound to shine.
Some folks can lose the blues in their heart.
But when I think of you, another shower starts. Into each life, some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
My heart tells me this is just a fling, yet you say our love means everything. Do you mean what you are saying, or is this a little game we're playing? My heart tells me I will cry again. Lips that kiss like yours could lie again. If I'm fool enough to see this through, will I be sorry if I do? Should I believe my heart or you? My heart tells me I will cry again. Lips that kiss like yours could lie again. If I'm fool enough to see this through, will I be sorry if I do? Should I believe my heart or you?
Milkman, keep those bottles quiet. Can't use that jive on my milk diet. So milkman, keep those bottles quiet. Been jumping on the swing shift all night, turning out my quota. All right, now I'm beat right down to the side. Gotta catch myself some righteous snot. So milkman, keep those bottles quiet. Milkman, stop that great A riot. Cut out if you can't lullaby it. Oh,
out a fat tank all day, working on a bomber. Okay, boy, you blast my wig with those clinks, and I got to catch my 40 winks. So, milkman, keep those bottles quiet. Now, noise of the riveter, I don't mind it, 'cause the man with the whiskers has a lot behind it, but I can't keep punching with the victory crew when you're making me punch you with that bottle boo. I wanna give my all if I'm gonna give it, but I gotta get my shut-eye if I'm gonna rip it. So bail on bud with that milk barrage, 'cause it's unpatriotic, it's a sabotage. All day, working on a bomber. Okay, boy, you blast my wig with those clinks, and I got to catch my 40 winks. So, milkman, keep those bottles quiet. Ooh, milkman, keep those bottles quiet. Ooh, milkman, keep those bottles quiet. Quiet!
My master was the same. Along came a sailor, happy as could be, and he was the cause of all my misery. With his bell-bottom trousers, coat of navy blue.
She lost her sailor and he lost her too.
He asked me for a candle to light him up to bed. He asked me for a kerchief to tie around his head. And I, like a silly girl, thinking it no harm, laid down beside him just to keep him warm. With his bell-bottom trousers, coat of navy blue.
He lost her sailor and he lost her too.
Morning, before the break of day, a Starbuck note he left for me before he went away. And he wrote a message that if I have a son, let him be a sailor if he wants to have some fun. With his bell-bottom trousers, coat of navy blue.
She lost her sailor and he lost her too.
Now, if it is a daughter, sponsor on your knees. And if it is a boy, send the beggar out to sea, singing bell-bottom trousers, coat of navy blue. Oh, he'll climb the rigging like the sailors used to do.
If my sailor I can find on the bounding main, I am hopeful he will soon come home safe again, so we can get married and raise a family. Dress up all our kitties in sailor's dungaree.
I'm as restless as a willow in a windstorm. I'm as jumpy as a puppet on a string. I'd say that I had spring fever, but I know it isn't spring. I'm starry-eyed and vaguely discontented, like a nightingale without a song to sing. Oh, why should I have spring fever when it isn't even spring? I keep wishing I were somewhere else, walking down a strange new street, hearing words that I have never heard from a man I've yet to meet. I'm as busy as a spider spinning daydreams. I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be spring. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be
If you ever go down Trinidad, they make you feel so very glad. Calypso sing and make up rhyme, guarantee you one real good fine time. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Oh, Judith, man, since the Yankee come to Trinidad, they got the young girls all going mad. Young girls say they treat them nice, make Trinidad like paradise. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Oh, you vex me, you vex me. From Chickachickarry to Mona's Isle, native girls all dance and smile. Help soldier celebrate his leave, make every day like New Year's Eve. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. It's a fact, man, it's a fact. In old Trinidad I also fear the situation is mighty queer. Like the Yankee girl, the native swoon when she heard her bingle croon. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Out on Manzanella Beach, GI romance with native peach. All night long make tropic love, next day sit in hot sun and cool off. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, love. It's a fact, it's a fact. Rum and Coca-Cola. Rum and Coca-Cola. Working for the Yankee dollar. Me and my childhood sweetheart have come to the parting of the ways. He still treats me like he did in our baby days. I'm a little bit older and a little bit bolder since both of us were 3. I'm a little more padded. Something new has been added. He ought to take one good look at me. I'm a big girl now. I wanna be daring like a big girl now. When Daddy tells those certain jokes, it isn't fair. He tells me I'm too young and makes me take the air. But I could tell a couple that would curl his hair. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl now. I wanna be handled like a big girl now. I'm tired of being babied like a kid of 3. I'm tired of having chaperones to follow me. I wanna have some secrets in my diary. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl now. I wanna be cuddled like a big girl now. I'm through with going to movies with my Uncle Tim. Through with going to picnics with my old Aunt Min. I wanna go to Mexico with, you know him. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl now. I wanna be wanted like a big girl now. I'm tired of staying home each evening after dark. Tired of being dynamite without a spark. I wanna learn what fellows do in Central Park. I'm a big girl now.
Shoe fly by, an apple bandana makes your eyes light up. You saw me say howdy. Shoe fly by, an apple bandana. I never get enough of that wonderful star. Shoe fly by, an apple bandana makes the sun come out when heavens are cloudy. Shoe fly by, an apple bandana. I never get enough of that wonderful star. Mama, when you big, Mama, I don't want cake. Mama, for my sake, go to the oven and make some apple loving. Shoe fly by, an apple bandana makes your eyes light up. You come, you say howdy. Shoe fly by, an apple bandana. I never get enough of that wonderful star. fly by. Shoo, shoo, fly by. Shoo, shoo, fly by. An apple bandari, I never get enough of that wonderful star. Shoo, shoo, fly by. Shoo, shoo, fly by. Shoo, shoo, fly by. An apple bandari, I never get enough of that wonderful star. Fly by, an apple bandari.
Sooner or later you're gonna be coming around, I'll bet you. I'll bet you that I get you. You wait and see. Sooner or later you'll wanna be hanging around, I'll let you. I'll bet you if I let you. You'll baby me. You're gonna knock on my door. You did it before. Matter of factly, I don't know exactly where, but sooner or later you're gonna be coming around and want my loving again.
Sooner or later you're gonna be coming around, I'll bet you. I'll bet you that I get you. You wait and see. Sooner or later you'll wanna be hanging around, I'll let you. I'll bet you if I let you. You'll baby me.
You're gonna knock on my door. You did it before. Matter of factly, I don't know exactly when,
but sooner or later you're gonna be coming around and want my loving again.
You'll knock on my door. You did it before.
And want my loving again.
Rosin on the bow, and here we go.
Oh, tell me, will you, darling, why you look so bad tonight? There's bags around your eyeballs, which is red instead of white.
Well, if for this away you came when I was alone, shucks, I should have known that you was temptation. You smiled a leering me on, my heart is plumb gone, 'cause you was temptation. It'd be thrilling if you're willing, but if it never can be, then pity for me, for you was too bored to be kissed. I couldn't resist, 'cause you was temptation, and I was yours.
I'm a skeeter, darling.
That's how you tempted me.
And his corn liquor tips a drunkard, his sword him tempts a bee, as a willow tree tips a caterpillar, darling.
That's how you tempted me. You came when I was alone. Shucks, I should have known that you was temptation. You smiled a little on my heart is plumb gone, 'cause you was temptation. It'd be thrilling if and you're willing, but if and it never can be, then pity for me, 'cause you was too bored to be kissed. I couldn't resist, 'cause you was temptation, and I was yours. Here's my heart, take it away. Yes, take it away and say that we will never, never, never part. I'm just a slave, just a bad burned slave. I'm going with you, 'cause you're temptation, and I'm a red hot flame.
Hot cinder.
For you.
A medicine man I met said, don't get yourself in a sweat. When things look gray, just shrug and say, it must have been something I ate. So don't get yourself in a snit, he said. Tuck your tantrums into your kit instead. It's disarming to be charming, quoth the medicine man, whom all agree it's plain to see nobody could be wiser than. So if your temper's getting the top hand, all you gotta do is just stop and patch that peace pipe and bury the hatchet like the Choctaws, Chickasaws, Chattahoochees, Chippewas do. If you're feeling mad as a wet hen, mad as you can possibly get, then pass that peace pipe and bury that tomahawk like those Chichimex, Cherokees, Chapultepec's do. Don't be cranky, try to use a little restraint. Fold that hanky and wipe off all of that war paint. And if you find yourself in a fury, be your own judge and your own jury. Pass that peace pipe and bury that hatchet like the Choctaws, Chickasaws, Chattahoochees, Chippewas do.
If you wanna hover out west too, you will soon discover it's best to pass that peace pipe and bury that hatchet like the Cho-Chos, Jangos, Chattanooga, Chicharros do. Oh, even in colonial days, use ceremonial ways to pass that peace pipe and bury that tomahawk like those Chikudamas, Chapachees, and Chickadees do.
Pull your ears in, try to use a little control. When all clears in, you'll be top man on the totem pole. And if you wanna be an alright guy, not a long-faced blues in the night sky, write that apology and dispatch it. When you quarrel, it's grand to patch it. Pass that peace pipe and bear the hatchet like the Choctaws, Chickasaws, Chattahoochees, Chippewas,
And those Chichimex, Cherokees, Chapultepec's,
and those Chicoutamis, Chapachecs, and Chichipees,
Cho-Chos, Jangos,
Chattanooga, Chicharros do.
She's the lady for 29 pounds.
She left 29 broken hearts, broken in 29 parts. Now there were 29 fellas complaining to their moms
About the lady for 29 pounds.
She left 29 Cadillacs, 29 sables from Saks. They came from 29 fellas who never had their arms
Around the lady for 29 pounds.
She's a yip, yip, yippee-eyed dolly, a new kind of gal of the West. And And yip, yip, yippee by golly. Whatever she does her best.
She got 29 diamond rings.
Wow, the boy did.
Got 'em without any strings.
Wow, doy.
She is a dynamite dreamboat, a load of atom bombs. She's the lady from 29 Palms. 29 broken hearts.
Wow, the boy did.
Broken in 29 parts.
Wow, doy.
Now there are 29 fellas complaining to their moms
About the lady from 29 Palms.
29 Cadillacs.
Wow, the boy did.
29 sables from Saks.
Wow, doy.
They came from 29 fellas who never had their arms
Around the lady from 29 Palms.
She's a yip, yip, yippee-eyed dolly, a new kind of gal of the West. And yip, yip, yippee by golly, whatever she does her best.
29 diamond rings.
Wow, the boy did.
Got 'em without any strings.
Wow, doy.
She is a dynamite dreamboat, a load of atom bombs. She's the lady from 29 Palms.
Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. I love somebody, but I won't say who. Handsome say he's 6 feet tall, and his picture's on my wall. Love to be his baby doll. If he kissed me, I wouldn't
Mind at all, I love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, but I won't say who. Don't know why she acts so shy. She ought to know I wouldn't dream of even hurting a fly. Hope she doesn't pass me by, 'cause if she did, I'd die. I know I'd die. I love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, but I won't say who.
He's big and strong,
Would you like to feel my muscle?
bold and gay.
I never once lost a tussle.
At the moment, he's not very far away.
Why don't you say who? Say already.
I'd want to marry him today.
But you don't say who.
That I cannot do.
Happen to be me.
Possibility.
Won't you tell me who you love?
Love somebody.
Tell me true.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Love somebody.
I do too.
And I do.
Maybe me.
Love somebody.
I hope it's me.
Yes, I do.
Love somebody, but I won't tell who. Come on and confess.
Why don't you try and guess?
Do tell. Let's tell.
You promise not to breathe a word?
Doris, don't be absurd.
Strictly entre nous?
We too.
Well,
Confidentially.
between you and me,
Confidentially,
I love somebody.
I've got news for you.
Love somebody.
I feel that way too.
Love somebody.
Glad it's true.
That somebody that I love is you.
Say something sweet to your
Sugar will be sweeter, depends on how you treat her.
Tell her how much you
Take her in your arms, and while you're thrilling to her charms, be sure to say something sentimental. It won't cost a thing.
And before you know it, you'll find what happiness a gentle word can bring.
Oh, you can't hide those love words inside.
Lock 'em up within you, your love will be again you.
And still keep the one you adore.
You've got the floor, Jack.
By George, that's a good one. Say something sweet to your sweetheart, and you'll be sweethearts forever.
Do a favor for us, sing a special chorus.
Oh, say something sweet to your
Now we're getting rhythm,
sweetheart.
play that shuffle rhythm.
Tell her how much you care.
At no time during this number do you hear a musical instrument.
Say something sentimental, it won't cost a thing.
Not a single penny, you'll find what happiness a gentle word can bring.
You can't hide all those love words inside you.
I'll be your secret pal.
And still keep the one you adore.
4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate?
Say something sweet to your sweetheart, and you'll be sweethearts.
It's you that I adore.
Sweethearts forevermore.
Hop to buy, hop to buy, hop to buy, hop to buy.
Perry, it's such a beautiful night. Let's take a ride.
Nah.
Well, how about a walk through the park?
No.
Would you like a soda?
Nah.
Well, what would you like to do?
I wanna go home with you.
Oh.
I wanna go home with you. I wanna meet the family. I'm sure that they'll approve of me. I wanna go home with you.
You do?
And nobody else will do. Kissing goodnight at your front door makes me love you more and more. I wanna go home with you.
Oh, Perry, here come my two sisters.
Hi, Perry.
Hi, Perry.
Hi, Jay. Hi, Marge. What are you doing here?
We're just walking.
Well, why don't you just walk along? Go get yourself a soda. Why don't you go to a movie?
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do?
We want to go home with you. We want to go home with you.
What, the three of you?
We want to meet your family. We know your pa and ma will agree. We want to go home with you. And nobody else will do. And when we get to your front door, we're gonna love you more and more. We want to go home.
We want to go home. Why, he's my date. I saw your date. What do you mean it's your date?
Now, wait a minute, girls. Don't fight. Girls, just a moment. Listen to me. Girls, just a moment. Just a moment!
Perry, you stay out of this. Now,
Oh, I lost my head. I guess I'll go home alone. I'm gonna go home alone.
Seems we always have to slip around to be together, dear, slipping around,
afraid we might be found.
I know I can't forget you, and I've gotta have you near.
But we just have to slip around and live in constant fear.
Oh, you're tied up with someone else, and I'm all tied up too.
I know I've made mistakes, dear,
but I'm so in love with you.
I hope someday I'll find a way to bring you back to me,
and I won't have to slip around to have your company.
You're tied up with someone else, and I'm all tied up too. I know I've made mistakes, dear,
but I'm so in love with you.
I hope someday I'll find a way to bring you back to me,
and I won't have to slip around,
and I won't have to slip around to have your company.
I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in the conventional dither with the conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as trite and as gay as a daisy, and nay, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
No more a smart little girl with no heart. She has found her a wonderful guy.
With the conventional star in my eye, and you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as trite and as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.